Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about something really important, and that is acting as if. So that might seem a little confusing, but I want to explain to you what I mean. So in this business, we all have different starting points and we all have different goals, which is great because we're all different and this business can be whatever you want it to be. But whatever your big goals are, you have to act as if you're already there. And what do I mean by that? That means when you're working your business, when you are talking with people, engaging, having your presence on social media, you have to act as if you're already the 5-star, 10-star diamond, multiple business centers open coach that you are with a thriving team below you, just experiencing the joy of serving and investing in people, and also the financial freedom that you've built with this business. So you might be a brand new coach and you're not even close to being there, and that's okay. But you need to have your strong why that makes you cry whenever you read it in order to get you through those hard days. But you also need to have your visualization of what that big picture goals, when they're accomplished, how that looks for you. Is that being able to sleep in? Is that being able to travel when you want? Is that being able to be home with your kids, or not having to work multiple jobs personally, or your spouse never being home because they're having to do that? I don't know what that looks like for you because it's different for all of us. But this business can achieve all of those for you if you commit and if you behave as if you are already there. So when people are messaging you and they're reaching out, objections are a real thing. We've all had them personally about maybe this business or the products before we fell in love with them and actually tried them. Maybe in another area of life, we've all experienced those, and so we have to respect others who have questions. When someone has a question, it's not that they want to say no and they hate what Beachbody stands for. An objection or a question is, hey, I need some more information because I don't have all the details yet. And that's where we come in. That's where we get to enlighten people, and we just get to share our joy and our passion and help people catch the vision of what we have. Will everyone become a coach? No. And that's okay. Not everyone is meant for this business, but everyone can be a customer because we have something for everyone. And so we need to be able to act as if we're already at the success level that we want, and pushing for more, so that when people have questions, we don't get hung up on the objections and we don't get anxious or defensive or not behaving in a respectful way and being a servant leader. And so I challenge you, whenever you're talking to somebody, personally messaging them, before you send a message, pause for a minute and say, if I was already making at least 4 figures a week, because Beachbody pays weekly, how would I respond to this? Would I respond in the same way that I just typed out right now? Or would I respond a little differently? And if so, evaluate. That's a great practice, is to be able to self-evaluate and also just be aware. So the perfect thing about our business that is just awesome is you don't have to respond right away. You can read a message, you can reread a message, you can edit a message before you send it. And so I challenge you in your business, as you're building from the ground up, because this is a business from scratch. We have awesome tools and an awesome team, but ultimately your business is probably just starting, to stop. And when you're talking with people, when you are sharing, when you are engaging in any manner, act as if, and say, if I was already financially free, if I was leading a thriving team, diamond, 5-star diamond, 10-star diamond, multiple business centers, is this how I would behave? Because if it's not, then we need to reevaluate and we need to make the proper adjustments. You have to think not only in the business centers, not only financially or with your team. If you were $1 million earner, if you were earning 6 figures right now, whatever it is, this business can do it for you if that's what you want it to do. But behave in the way that you would if you were already there, because that's how you're going to get there. If you're not behaving that way, if you're not responding in love, being a good listener and being genuine and sincere and acting as if you would if you are already at that point in your life, you're not going to get there like you wish you would, because people can sense sincerity and genuineness. And so we need to make sure that we're honoring that and reflecting that from the very beginning, so that our customers are able to trust us, and we're building that level of trust and respect and acting exactly as if we would if we're already at that point in our life, because that point will come, I promise you. If you hustle and work hard and have your heart present in your conversations and your engagement, and you act as if you would, being a positive, successful leader, because you're a leader right now. But if you want to get to that point, then we need to start now behaving in such a way that reflects and honors that. So I hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and act as if, so that we can get to those points in our life and business sooner. Thanks, guys.